Hello everyone and welcome to Civ 5. This is going to be a every once in a while video upload. Very short to very long, I'm not entirely sure. Depends on what my plans are for the day. I could be doing a short video, a 20-minute video. I could be doing 2 hours long of this fucking game. I love this game, so I don't know what I'll do, but I'm probably going to pick... I don't know who I'm going to play. I'll list off who I've played before and won with. But I've only played on 1 or 2 difficulty. I tried 3 and it didn't work too well. I got my ass whooped by mountains. They just came out of fucking nowhere and beat the fuck out of me. But anyway, I mean, I was encased in mountains. I couldn't get out of my fucking place. There was barbarians on one side, barbarians on the other side, and on the sides, the ones that I couldn't get out of, there were mountains. So I was encased with a barbarian trap. Anyway, I have played... let's see. I have played Napoleon on a 1v1, 1 through diplomacy. I have played Oda Nobunaga, or Nobunaga, whatever. No offense to anybody who respects this person, several times before. I love this playthrough because it, like it says, units fight as though they were at full strength even when damaged. +1 culture from eating each fishing boat, and +2 culture from each atoll. And I don't know what an atoll is. Oh wait, that's like in what's it called? Endless Ocean, Blue World, Gautama Atoll, which is a really beautiful place, by the way. I expected there to be sharks or something, or alligators, or something dangerous there. None of that shit. That is like the beginning place. You do not have to fear any kind of sharks or anything. It is all fucking safe. Let's see. I have played Shaka. I have definitely played Shaka. And I played Washington, which is the Zulus. I played America. I went into a full-blown war and wiped out everybody. Shaka, I think I did the same thing. No, I won with a diplomatic, the France. When I was playing France, I got a cultural, like, tourism output win. America, I went into a full war outrage, which is, I started World War whatever, several world wars, with Japan, America, those two. Shaka, surprisingly, I got maximum amount of delegates on a 40, I think it was a 42 city-state thing, and became the world leader and won. Even though there weren't too many people left, I don't think. I did have a lot of wars there. But, William, I played him too. So, I might play any of those guys. I'm thinking about playing Pocatello. I think that's how you say his name. That's how the game says his name. But, give me a minute while I decide who I'm going to play, and I will be back. Now, between Rome, Augustus Caesar, Kashmir III, Poland, and Darius I of Persia, I decided I'm going to be Poland, because you receive a free policy whenever you join into the next thingy, or whatever. Into the next era. I played this many times, don't think I'm just a pushover. I'll be playing on 2, not 3, not 1. 1's too easy, 3's too hard. I'm just not ready for 3, because I get my ass handed to me. Because it, honestly, was my first few times playing the game. Map's going to be huge, advanced setup. I don't want England. I'm going to pick a random leader for my friendly civilization. And I'm going to make... Yep, there's... Nope, can't have 42. Must have been 41, but... I don't know. I don't know the maximum amount of city-states. This is exactly what I want. We're going to begin immediately. So I'm going to be back once the... No, I'll let you guys sit through the loading just so you can hear this guy talk.
All hail noble King Casimir the Great.
Oh, Casimir!
Sovereign of the Kingdom of
Nope,
Poland.
Stop. Don't freeze.
You
Don't freeze.
To the throne during a time of great
Nope,
turmoil,
don't fucking do that. Come on.
Shambles,
there we
yet
go.
Your reign marked the beginning of a new era, with
wow.
and security afforded only by way of your careful governance.
I'm just going to sit here and let
Among
you
the
guys
most
listen to
notable
him.
Achievements, the code of laws you established gave legal authority to many of the accepted customs of the time, strengthening the nation.
I know my brother plays Poland whenever he plays this game. I think I get why, because if you enter a new era, I mean... What the hell is a Ducalo stable? Unique Polish stable replacement, plus 15% production, plus 15% experience for mounted units. Each pasture worked by the city produces plus 1 production and plus 1 gold. And Winged Hussar. Heavy mountain unit specialized in defeating enemy mounted units. This unit is faster and more powerful than the Lancer, which it replaces. Forces defenders to retreat when it inflicts more damage than it receives. May only be built by the Polish. Okay, let's begin our journey. I am enjoying this so far. I'm going to find the damn city. I'm going to rename it immediately. I'm going to try renaming it after... Godzilla Kaijus. This is Megaguirus. Is that how you spell it? Yeah. Godzilla monsters. Kaiju. I don't like the word kaiju, and I don't know why, but... I immediately work on workers, because I only have 3 gold, and I don't want to go down to 2 gold. I'm not entirely sure what I want here, and this, how it works, I'll explain how this works really quick. See, you need... I'll start with the policies. For every turn, I get 1 culture. When I get 10 culture, I get a new policy. This is only the beginning. You get much more needed culture later. We have honor... No, what? Fuck. We have honor, which helps me fight. Piety, which helps with religion. Patronage enhances the beliefs of city-state. I'll just read the top thing. City-state friendships. Liberty, which is best for civilizations, which desire rapid expansion. Tradition is best for small empires, which these combined are really nice, actually. They might contradict each other, but I really like them. Rationalism improves the ability to use and generate science. Exploration enhances your abilities to spread your empire over the seas. Commerce provides bonuses to empires focused on gold. And aesthetics, however you say it, improves the civilization's ability to generate culture. Which I think I'm gonna go with liberty? Maybe? I'm not entirely sure. But I'll be getting lots of these as I go through the eras, which going through the advanced view, you can also put it like this, so you get to see the pretty picture, and then when you go over it, you get to see that stuff. But I'm going to go ahead and look at all these in the advanced view. And then ideal tenants, that's like autocracy, not liberty, freedom, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. Now, when I make decisions, I do not pick one civilization or one ideology over the other. I'm American, so I think I'm freedom, but I'm not entirely sure if that's even ideology. I'm not entirely sure. But I should stop talking, get to work. Monument, maybe? I know the scout was a bad idea my first time around, and I'm going to build a worker. That's who I'll build. Because in the third difficulty, barbarians will just march up and destroy your shit. They'll fuck you up if you're not careful. And I often, so used to barbarians just walking away when they see my cities, they just walk away. They don't march in and destroy my shit. I always had my people run away and leave the place to explore. Well, that did not end for me very well. But first I'm going to go with pottery for the religion bonuses. There's no religion bonuses to the scientific thingy. Oh, wait. We gotta look at our... No, I'll look at it next turn. I don't know. I didn't see in the little bottom corner who it was. Oh, God. Please don't let it be the fucking Zulus. That's what... Oh, God. And it is Babylon! You do not sound happy. Why are you... You're angry at me even when you were fucking teammates. Maybe that's just your voice. Maybe you have a really rough voice. Makes you sound scary, buddy. It really does. Megaguirus is going... Okay, things are going well. Things are going very well, as from what I can tell. Okay, later we can... Oh, what the fuck? Wow, how the fuck did you find those? You fucking... Oh my God. Is Babylon cheating? Yes! Okay. There's... Ooh, stone... What? How? That's not even... That isn't even possible. How the fuck? Oh, shit. And there's our first thing of barbarians. Barbarians are... Oh, I should probably introduce everything else up here.
Mier is fortified.
In case people are very confused about it. Faith is very useful sometimes. Faith is like spreading your religion, getting great profits. Faith can add little bonuses to your stuff as long as you have your religion in your city. So, like, say your holy city gets a bonus for being its holy city. You get that as long as nothing else. You can use inquisitors that you can buy later to get rid of the bad parts of the city. No, not the bad parts. The other religions in your city. And then, you know, you get to keep your city other religion free. But religion, I'll talk about that later when stuff comes up. There's more bonuses later when you've actually found a religion. Tourism, I'll talk about that later. And holy shit, I already have a great work slot available, which is great. I already introduced the culture. This is points towards a golden age. Exactly, let me read this. While in the golden age, every tile in your empire that produces at least 1 gold produces 1 extra. Cities gain 20% production, and empire-wide culture is increased by 20%. So, like, I don't think that'd give me anything at 1, but, like, say I had 5 culture, I'd get another 1 culture. And that would be nice during a golden age. Happiness is where, if you're very happy, you'll get many golden ages. Because that's like, say I had 10 happiness, that's 10 points till or towards a golden age every fucking turn. And I'm going to go ahead and go with archery, and then I'm going to build the fucking, I'm not entirely sure what it's called, the Temple of Artemis, maybe? I'm not entirely, yeah, that is the Temple of Artemis. I'm going to build it, and I'm going to explain even further. Ooh, there's a fucking water people. Fishmen. These are my trade routes, which, I have 0 out of 0 possible trade routes, which means I can't get a trade route right now. But if I could, those come in very handy, and I don't plan on going to war a lot unless my teammates drag me to fucking war, which would piss me the fuck off. Because that's what happened with Shaka, that's why I never want him to be my teammate again. I really hope he's not in this game right now. Because, not in this game, but like in this playthrough, because fuck, that would fuck me up so bad. But there's no more fun, or there's nothing more fun, honestly, than watching, or than running into somebody who's weaker than you scientifically, and just fucking decimating all their fucking not spearmen, their fucking Spartans and shit. I'm talking about Greece. I don't think it's Spartans, but it's like their special thing, and I don't know what it's called. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that very knowledgeable when it comes to the special units. And I'm going to take this cat down from where she's sitting because she's going to fall and get me hurt, and I'm going to have to end the video, and it's going to suck. But she can't do that anymore because she's not up there. I'm going to build a warrior. I'm going to adopt a policy. This is what I'm talking about. This is the policy tracks. I just got 10 out of 10 culture, which means I can get a new social policy, which helped me out greatly. I don't know what I'm going to get, so give me a second to decide. I think I'm going to start with tradition, which is what I always start with, which gives me 3 culture in the capital, which as long as I keep my capital, I get another 3 culture, which means I only have to wait, let's see, 3 turns, and I'm over in culture. Then I get another policy, which is really nice, which I think I'm going to go with honor or liberty. Those are my 3 main things that I always use. Which is, this game is really fun. I really love this game. I would love to play even more of this, but it's not over yet. I might not decide I want to play more of this. I might just give up on the damn thing, like I did with Frambeau and fucking what's it called? Outlast. Because fuck those games. They weren't that scary. They were scary to others, yes. They didn't scare me. I was not scared, and I didn't think they were good series for me to play. And I've decided that I'm not going to be doing them anymore. That's why you can't find my Franbo or my Outlast playthroughs anymore. But I'm going to go with, I might go with Calendar and Stonehenge. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm going to go with Calendar. And if I'm going to go ahead and change production to Temple of Artemis. Which, if I continue and get another tradition thing, I can easily get the Temple of Artemis before anybody else. But that was another city-state that I just found, and I don't know if... No, there's a shit ton more, like Ife, or Ife, or I don't know how to say their name. They are really tough for right now. Like, I could not take them if I tried. And you don't want to fight city-states, because then all the other city-states are like, we don't like you no more. And that, in every city, will get another culture. That'll give me another one culture. So I think I'm going to go with... I don't think anybody's going to take the thing of Artemis. They might, so I might just take aristocracy. Whatever I take is not what I don't motion anything. I don't like politics at all. I'm not an anarchist. I believe in government. But I believe if you're human, you matter. It doesn't matter if you're Democrat, Republican, fucking anarchist. Damn, I don't care. You're human and you matter, man. But I'm going to go ahead and adopt... Okay, 1, 2... No, that's cheating. Closing my eyes here, people. And I can't get that, but it's closer to Liberty, so I will adopt Liberty. See, and that means 5 turns and I get that. That would have been like another turn or so, and that would have sucked. But I think I get even more... Because, I mean, well, no, I think I'll still have to make 5 turns, as long as I don't... There's the barbarians again, I might have to go fight those fuckers. It'd be really fun to do that. Just kidding, I fucking hate barbarians. Ever since my first gameplay of... Like, I tried recording this once before, and it was my first gameplay ever of 3 difficulty. And boy, was there just a fucking difficulty spike. It was hard as balls. Hard as, like... Oh, I can't. I was about to say something really nasty, but I mean, I'm not going to say that, because I'm a good person. I hope. Holy shit!
May be of use.
Well then, there are people beating me. This is only the 2nd difficulty. I've beaten this before. And there is a barbarian there. What the fuck difficulty am I playing on? There shouldn't be people beating me. No, I usually play on 1, so I expected slight challenge. I didn't expect the worst challenge. And there's my cat again, and they're gonna take my... Oh, shit.
Cities
Fuck
can
you.
bombard besieging.
Can I buy a warrior, please? Yes! Fuck you. There we go. Now I have somebody to defend my fucking people with. Fuck you! And now I have something to defend my city with. Not much. I won't say it's a lot. Which means if somebody wanted to come fuck me up right now, they probably could. But you never know. Oh, yes! See, they don't march into your place and take everything. They do in... I'm going to let this play because it's a Bible thing and I love the Bible. Fucking get over there. Make sure they don't march into our places. We're going to adopt another policy. And, we're going to... Let's see... Oh, damn. That'll give us another settler, so I might get that. Plus 1 production in every city and 5% production in cities while building constructing buildings. Or I could get this and make my whole fucking thing easier on myself for building wonders. I'm not entirely sure. These are the 2 things I always get. Tradition and liberty. And I'm not entirely sure which one I want. Closing my eyes again, and let's go. I cheated there. And it is aristocracy, which is going to help me in the long run. Really, it will. I'll get everything eventually. But that is, let's see, 5 times 4 is 20. No, that's not 20 turns, I don't think. Is that 20 turns? No, that's 8, 9, maybe 9 turns. I think 9 turns, because 5 times 8. I'm really stupid. Give me time to write things out. Not write things out. Oh, and let me explain. I never explained gold or science. Let me explain that once you have a computer teammate, they will generate, or like say you're getting writing, and you're trying to learn writing through sciences. Yes, sciences. You're sciencing the shit out of it. Anyway, you're sciencing the shit out of writing. And you're fucking trying to... Sorry, somebody just came home, but... You're sciencing the shit out of writing. And... Oh, dear. Oh, fuck. Well, wait, did you kill Rome? Maybe Attila was fucking Rome's enemy in real life? I'm not entirely sure. Attila really isn't that strong in this game. He's not the strongest. He's not the meanest, but then again, I've never played on higher difficulties. I'm being a baby back bitch, and I'm playing, simply playing, what's it called? The lower difficulties. Because lower difficulties are easier for me, they're playable for me. I'm playing on slight challenge, very slight challenge 2. 2 out of 3. I didn't think 2 was that hard, but I've never had anybody beat me on science before with 2. Anyway, if you are working on writing, and it's like 10, all of a sudden your buddy, which would be Babylon for my... why? He has a fucking settler already? Anyway... Babylon would be jumping on writing with me and making it a hell of a lot faster. But science, like I have +6 science, and it takes 72 science for writing. That means it has to, ow. It has to +6 for writing and once it builds up to 72, I get writing. That damn cat, that fucking hurt. She just fucking jumped on my shoulder and jumped away. Anyway, that's science. Now, gold can be used in many types of things. Usually it's just used for... Well, no, I think it's only used for buying things, of course. Like, they just gave me 15 gold. And whatever, fucking Attila, I hope we don't go to war, because I will annihilate him. I really will. I couldn't annihilate him in real life. I'm a fat bastard that can't fight for shit. But, +2 science in cities with a city connection. That might be my ticket to health. Monument to the Gods, +15% production of ancient/classical wonders. Monument to the Gods, that's what it's called. Sun God plus food for each banana, citrus, and... Okay, let's see, what do we have? We have wine. We have forest, plains, we have sugar, we don't have fucking any of that, so that's not useful to us at all. But, 10% fertility rates, 10% faster growth rate, which would be very useful, plus 30 HP healed per turn if adjacent, something like that. To a friendly city. I'm not very good with saying that word, apparently. +1 culture from shrines. I usually go with the god of craftsmanship. God of war. Let's see. God King. This could be useful in many things. And this would be just... This would get me 1, and if I have 3 cities and make them each with... That would be +3 production. Oh, wait, that would just be... Since I only have 1 city, I'm going to go with God King. Now, I don't believe in this. I remember. And my cat is going fucking nuts. She's just, like, going fucking crazy. But I am not very tired right now. And I'm staying up overnight tomorrow with a friend. And it's going to be awesome, hopefully. I'm going to just move this guy around, see if he can't scout. I'm going to make another person, though. And hey, that's only 9 turns away, which is also another thing about, oh, is this... Who is this? Oh dear, is that Attila's place? Yeah, I think that's Attila's place. Anyway, that's Attila's court, and he has a fucking. Let me tell him not to settle cities near me. Well, no, that'd be fine. Oh, cotton. That might be useful. It's a nice thing, I guess. But, oh, what was I talking about? Oh dear, let's think of something else to talk about. I'm not going to send him out adventuring because I would need somebody to protect the place while this guy is gone. And this guy could take a lot of people. I don't think he could take a city. No, not one person can take a city. You must be playing on like 0.35 if a city can be taken with one guy. Like, the enemies just lay down their hands. They're like, hey, have a fucking city. On us. You don't even have to use your fucking warrior. But, I mean, oh my god, I can make a plantation. That's going to be great. Choose research. I should be done with most of these by now. I am not very good. Hey, I got another science, but that's from my god kingness. I'm going to go with masonry because I need to make defenses with my city. I can make a wall. Oh god, and I don't want to be Trump. Now, let's not make Trump jokes. I just made one. But I mean, I am not keeping anybody out. Caravans are free to come visit me and shit. But, I mean, oh my god, yes. Go. 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 Make that. Go. Oh dear, I don't have anybody to send over there. He can go over there for a little bit, not too long. Please give me a settler, because sometimes these things can give you settlers, and it's very useful for getting settlers. Like, Pontus, what is... Oh, hi, Germany! Yeah, me too. I don't want to go to war with anybody, because my last full playthrough of America, I got pretty sick of war. What happened is, the Zulus, I was friends with the Zulus, and this might be useful to me, but I'm going to go ahead with this. I was friends with the Zulus, and the Zulus were like, oh, you see that guy, your friend? He's our enemy now. I'm like, no, I don't want that. And they're like, war! And I'm like, fuck! And they turned me into a monster. Everybody thought I was a horrible monster.
Walls already rise.
Oh, wow, that's pretty nice. Everybody thought I was a horrible monster because I kept going to war with everybody. I didn't even start these wars. It was the Zulus. They were the whole time they were there. They were like, oh my god, we have to go to war with these people right now. I decide when. And then they fucked my shit up. And the Zulus... No, I'm sorry. Nobody ever fucked my shit up. I walked up to Greece with a fucking artillery and hit them in the face. And then they were like, how was I defeated? I'm like, I hit you with a fucking artillery. You had fucking swordsmen. And trust me, it was really nice to see. Now, I don't like the fall of Greece. I don't like the fall of anybody. I like all the civilizations. But fall of Greece was pretty fun. Because the first time I ever played as Oda Nobunaga. No, I'm sorry. Oda Nobunaga? Nobunaga? I don't know. Oh, wow. Pollution. Not pollution, population. Oda Nobunaga. I think... No, Nabagana? No. I don't know. But I was playing as somebody else. Oh, shit. That does... That does not look good. He has a fucking sword. He's gonna cut our fucking... That does not... I just saw the background. That is awful. This does not look good for me. This guy looks like a fucking warmonger. And that means I gotta put him down. No, I'm not gonna put anybody down. I'm so sick of war. Because, one of the times I was playing... I think I was playing as Japan. I'm not entirely sure. But I saw Greece, and Greece was a total dickbag. He's like, oh, the vermin are spreading, when I was becoming friends with Venice. So I marched a tank up there, and I destroyed everything he had. I killed them all. I think I nuked a city like 3 times. By the way, I do not... I nuked an in-game city. I do not... That would be a horrible thing to do in real life. And is that Attila's place again? Who the fuck is that? No, that is not Attila. Is that Attila? That might be Attila. No, that's the Aztecs. Nice to meet you. Okay, because Attila kind of looks white in there, and that looks yellow. And there's my Temple of Artemis. Plus 10% growth in all cities, which is very useful as long as I keep this city and nobody takes it from me. And I'm going to go ahead, and that gives me, in only 6 turns, I will have a 6th person. So I will go ahead and start making maybe the pyramids? No, I should make the Stonehenge. Stonehenge will give me plus 5 faith, which means I can get a great profit much quicker. I'm going to go ahead and... Can I do anything with this over here yet? If I was Boudica, or Boudica of the Celts, or the Celts, I don't know how do you say it. My brother always yells at me for it. I think it's Celts. I'm not entirely sure. Don't yell at me. Whenever that happens, whenever you play as her, you want these the forests in your cities, adjutant, whatever, however you say it, next to your city, you want them untouched and lumber milled and stuff. Like, this is a lumber mill, gives me 1 production, because it gives you faith, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure. But that's creation of Stonehenge right there. You can see that little Stonehenge. There's the Temple of Artemis. And wonders are what really, I believe, really gets you points in winning. When you play and get the wonders, you get more points than, say, technologies or warriors. And I just realized I have to wait, like, over 10 turns. But I only have, like, let's say... I'm not entirely sure how many turns I have left, but it's going to be a while before I get another policy. I'm going to go ahead with, let's open the technology tree and see what... This is the technology tree where you can pick your technologies right off the bat. It's really nice. Construction. How would I get construction? That is a lot of stuff needed for construction. Take 15 turns to get that. Bronze working, maybe. That might be useful. That would definitely be useful for a stronger melee attack. The Chariot Archer, what might be nice, too. Let's see. Oh, yeah, reveals horses on the map. Animal husbandry. And you need horses for Chariot Archer. So basically, you had to go and get this, and then this. For the Chariot Archer. But, anyway. I think I might get... I'm going to go with bronze working, because I want a powerful military. But I don't want a huge-ass war on my hands. Like, I remember the Suleiman of the Ottomans. Holy fuck! Nice to meet you. Oh wow, they are greatly honored by my visit. I feel so great right now. That's awesome. They are protecting Wittenberg. Okay. Oh shit. Somebody's more fed than I am. Oh yeah, the fucking warmonger. I don't feel good about them not having food. But, I mean, I'm glad Siam has lots of food. And, Babylon, where the fuck is Babylon? Nope, he's 2.5. And I am 3, so... Yeah, my golden age is done, which means I get +1 to pretty much everything that I have. Not pretty much everything. There's certain things you don't get pluses to. Like, my farm, I think, gets... I'm not entirely sure. I'll read it again. While in a golden age, every tile in your empire that produces +1, at least 1 gold, produces 1 extra. Cities gain 20% production, and empire-wide, culture is increased by 20%. I do not know how to read, apparently. But, I mean... And Megaguirus is increasing in size pretty rapidly, which is nice. Let me check how many... Oh, shit, that's a barbarian. Let the battle begin. And I'm going to defend my people. Let's see. You are over here, and there's nothing I can do over here but make a farm. So I'm going to build a plantation, because I completely forgot to do that like an idiot. Also, I'm running out of steam, if you couldn't tell, so I'm slowly losing my edge to talking about things while I play games. And as we're waiting for... Oh, wow, Player 3 really knows what he's doing, because this is pretty long for a computer player, and this Only turned 33, that's pretty long. Nice to meet you, Aztecs, Songhai, whatever. No offense to anybody. Oh dear. You ain't getting away from me, fucker, but that is horses, and I can use that. Let me see. Oh, I can't buy that. I wish I could buy that. I could really use that horses. Or those horses, not that horses. I'm stupid. But I could really use those horses. And there's some more horses over here, but I can't get to these horses. And there's fucking bison! Bison are a nice way of food. And, wait, who the fuck? Is this Siam? Have I been traveling near Siam cities? Yeah, I think that's Siam. Or Siam. I don't mean to offend anybody by however I say things. I'm gonna use this thing to heal him instantly, because I don't need the perfect edge that it gives me with other things. Megagarrus needs to be protected, and it requires a full strength body to protect it. And who the fuck is this? Trapping the wheel. Ironworking me? No, that'd take way too long. I can do that later. I'm gonna go ahead with the wheel. And that could use... I don't have any horses, though. I don't have any horses at all. Which he has a shit ton of horses. He has 4 horses. And I don't have any horses. So if he gives me 2 horses, and he himself has 2 horses, then we have equal amount of horses, and we can beat the fuck out of anybody we want. Well, no. But, you know, it'd feel nice to have horses. And that is an archer. We are so fucked. Oh, wait. What's this? We can buy a unit. And I'm going to buy spearmen, because he is slightly stronger. But don't ever go into war with just spearmen and think you're going to take a city. The warriors, for some reason, are much stronger against cities, because I tried marching... Well, no, I'm not entirely sure about that, but I tried marching some spearmen into a city. I had, like, tons of them. I think they were whatever a spearman turns into. And that's probably... They were probably mounted or something, so that's probably the one downfall to them. But I kind of knew about it and tried anyway. But let's see, what does a spearman turn into? Spearman turns into pikemen. I had a bunch of pikemen. And I was rushing them into the attack of a city, and I couldn't take it, and I'm going to get the settler so I can... There we go, we got a settler, free settler. It's almost as good as free real estate. But only for that one guy. I'm going to let the settler sit up in the city and wait for his time to come, because I could go get those fucking horses. I could get those fucking horses and they'd be mine. But it takes a while for a new city to grow and prosper, and I think I'm going to make a plantation. Why the fuck didn't you finish your plantation? Why the fuck didn't you finish your plantation? Public declaration from Germany. A lot is going on and I'm not seeing it. Yeah, you run, motherfucker. You ain't getting away from me. No, that is not what I want. Haha, fuck you. Excuse me, can you please fucking die? Yep, there we go. And things are going pretty well for me. I'm going to build that plantation. I don't know where I'm going to put my city with you. I think I'm going to put it up here, where there's cows. Oh god, that's an encampment. And it's... Ooh! I think I'm going to put you over here, actually. But first, I'm going to move my guard over there and see, like, what kind of people are over there. If they're nice people. Oh man, I can't wait to meet those people. But there's still a barbarian city right there, which means they could just jump into our place anytime and destroy it. I noticed in the 3rd level thing, they will walk up to your city and throw shit at it and try to destroy it. And I'm not entirely sure what happens when your city hits 0 health when a barbarian hits it. Sorry, we have no interest in this arrangement. It's... Oh, the covet lands. What the fuck? I have 1 city. You want my lands? What the fuck? You're fucking joking. Oh, they're moving a guy over here to check out my place. I hope they don't plan on stealing it, because then I fucked them up. Oh man, what I'd fucking do. Not much, really, because, I mean, this is a little harder than I expected it to be. But, then again, I'm not playing on 1. Cannot found city within 4 tiles. That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I'm gonna make you come guard this guy. That would give me the 2 horses. Another 2 horses, so I have 4 horses. And I'm not sure... That'd be very useful to me. Horses can make mounted units, which aren't the strongest. Can't lie, there's probably stronger out there. There's definitely stronger out there in the future. And, oh man, is that another 4 horses? Oh man! I wonder if I can get that. Stonehenge is mine!
Combat units defending our territory.
Time crumbles things. Oh wow. There's nobody defending, so I'm going to move. Are you guys going to war with me? What did I do? The fuck? Oh man. I really hope you're not going... Oh, wow, that's another 75 gold. Which means I need... another warrior, please. They're stronger than the archer, but the archer can attack from a ways. From a certain... from a certain amount of tiles away. I'm gonna build the pyramids. No, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, and my friend is making the Great Library. See, when they're making something, I can't make it, and when I'm making something, they can't make it. But first, I'm going to build pyramids. What does the pyramids give me again? Oh, wow, improvement, tile improvement speed. That could be useful, actually. Now that I have a warrior guarding my place, I know you guys probably want to see the action, but I need to see my thing. They are moving away because I have somebody defending my place. They are going to team up on me, however, and I could be very, very, very fucked. And I didn't mean to tab out of that. That could be, like, maximum overdrive amount of fucked. And I don't know what maximum overdrive of something even means, but you never know. And there's my 2 horses, so I don't even need to bring these guys out here. Oh wow, I could probably put them right there, and then it'd be a nice place for... Oh yeah, there's bison, and there's... It's really nice. That is definitely where I'm putting them. City of Horses. Now remember, I made my naming theme Godzilla Kaiju, so I think the next one is going to be one of my favorites. Definitely, like, maybe the favorite character of all of... Oh, damn, who is that? That is not a multi-dotted line. Is that France? Did I just see France? Could that be France? France is also kind of a dick in this game. Kind of. Oh no, it's Boudica! Nice to meet you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, wow. Okay, it's nice to meet you. Well, I met you before, but in a different life and in a different world. Don't march up on my place or I'll destroy your life. Every little bit of it. I will make sure that you have nothing left but your very everything. I won't be that much of a match. But I'm going to... The improved construction rate, or tile improvement construction rate. Oh, wow! I think I'm going to be completing that first, and if I get the pyramids, that's a 50% construction rate increase, which is very good on my part. Which means I could build this in, like, half the time that I could before. Literally, I could. So I'm going to choose research. This wouldn't be very useful to me. Great Lighthouse. What does the lighthouse do? +1 food from coast and ocean tiles. +1 production from sea resources worked by the city. Each source of fish worked by the city all produces 1+ food. Or +1 food. I'm going to go with optics. Which also means I can allows land units to embark across water tiles, which is very useful for me. Could be, anyway. Say I want somebody else. Let's say Siam, their place was on the coast, and it wasn't guarded by 1,000 layers of fucking ice. I can march my ships over there and beat the fuck out of them, and then steal it with another ship. But I wonder how big their city's gonna get, and how many cities they have. But I would like... Can I send an embassy in your city? Oh wow, this guy is really nice. I like him. I really like him. He's probably a really fierce fighter, though. Let's see. You can build a city. Warsaw, you are now... Let's see. Geigen. Nice to meet you, Geigen. You have a defender already, and nobody's going to take your shit, or else I will kill them. All of them. Every single one of them, within an inch of their lives. They will all die. I'm going to build... Let's see. Do I have anything? Ooh, damn, I have whales! I need a workboat. And that would be very useful to me. And let's see. I'm going to build a farm. Farms can be useful at first for building your people up, but when you have 30 people, it's pretty useless. And you should probably just replace them sometimes. Not all of them, because, I mean, you can still get more and more and more. I think the maximum is 99. But the game is actually pretty fun. Well, I don't know where I was going with this. But I think somebody's fighting that thing, which means I'm going to meet another player. Or it could just be Siam. But it'd be nice to meet another player. Who... Oh no, it's an archer of some sort. So we're going to go meet him and see who it is. Oh, damn, it's Melbourne. Nice to meet you, Melbourne. Mathematics.
Is the gate and key to
Oh, damn, my teammate made the Great Library. I'm glad. Aztecs are usually pretty nice. I was friends with them when I was playing as America, and the Zulus made us go to war, and I had to put them down like a poor puppy. See, here's how I feel about it. The Zulus were such assholes that I didn't want them taking anybody. I didn't want them getting anybody. I didn't want them taking my friends' lives. So I basically walked up to them with, like, huge-ass guns and killed them all. And I'm like, I'm sorry. In which I was. I didn't want that to happen. But it did. And holy fuck, that is really quick. And that takes 3 turns. That was really quick.
You made an instrument.
Thanks to your research, all of your future
wow.
military units will possess the Embark promotion and can move across the water.
Okay, that's nice. I don't know what to call this episode, really. Oh, hi there. I should probably head to bed soon. So I'm just gonna do a few more things and then... No, I'll end it here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a pleasant time, whatever time you may be at. I know the video is kinda weird because it's windowed and everything else is blocked out and blacked out and just dark. And not dark, but gray and stuff, and you can't really see anything else. But that's for my own safety purposes. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a pleasant time, whatever time you may be at, whether it be day, night, or morning. I'm Ninja Oscar, Nightmare Rainbows, and I am out.